Welcome to this week's travel tip. It all started at the Donald Trump rally in Manchester, New Hampshire, when we were standing in line waiting to go in and talking with some friends. And the lady said, "Have you ever been to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Fort Worth?" I went, "No, I've never heard of it." So this week we were in Justin, Texas doing meetings, and we popped over to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. There you can see billions of dollars being engraved. There is another plant in Washington, D.C. This is the Western plant. And in 1991, this second facility was opened. Before entering the building, you will hear a recording in the parking lot saying, "Howdy."
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing's Tour and Visitor Center. There are some security guidelines you need to be aware of while at the facility. Prohibited items include cell phones, pagers, laptops, cameras and other electronic equipment, mace and pepper spray, handguns, knives and weapons, backpacks and book bags. Purses are allowed, but will be hand-searched as you process through security. We ask that you do not bring in any outside food or drink. Please take time to return any of the prohibited items to your vehicle. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
After listening to the recording and returning to your car to drop off items that are not allowed on the tour, you will then enter the doors and go through TSA-style screening. The kind officer actually gave us this beautiful police coin from the Bureau of Engraving. It was a nice gift and very thoughtful. We hopped on the electric tram on the windy, beautiful sunny day and went over to the huge facility where we were greeted by friendly staff. Upstairs on the second floor is where you will start the grand tour. After receiving a handset that is coded to the tour, you will push the button and hear what is going on in each section of the plant. Here are a few slides from the website of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. They have a great YouTube channel where you can watch videos of what we were able to see but not able to take pictures of. Here are a few trivia questions. What is the average life of currency? A dollar bill? 5.8 years. A $5 bill? 5.5 years. A $10 bill, 4.5, and a $100 bill is 15 years. The Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System has submitted its fiscal year 2020 currency order to the BEP, and it's 5.2 billion Federal Reserve notes, valued at $146 billion. The Western Currency Facility produces $20 million in currency per hour. The daily production rate at the WCF is more than 13 million notes per day, with an average face value of $481 million. The WCF order from the Federal Reserve is 3.2 billion notes with a face value of $113 billion. It cost 14.2 cents to make a $100 bill. Now I have a little trivia part for you. Whose portraits are on the U.S. paper currency of the dollar bill? Answer: George Washington, our first president. How about the $2 bill? Thomas Jefferson, the third president. Whose portrait is on the $5 bill? Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president. Do you know whose portrait is on the $10 bill? Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury. How about the $20 bill? That's Old Hickory, Andrew Jackson, our seventh president. Two more, the $50 bill? Ulysses Grant, the 18th president. And finally, who do we find on the $100 bill? Benjamin Franklin, statesman. One of the neatest things that we found was that on the front of each note, if it was made at the Fort Worth plant, it has an FW on it. After learning this little bit of trivia, we grabbed the magnifying glass and pulled out a 1 and a 20, and indeed, we did find the FW on each of the notes. Before leaving the facility, we dropped down into the gift shop, which has really awesome gifts. We picked up a couple of really unique postcards. We always try to send a postcard to ourselves from wherever we go. It's kind of a fun way to have a memento of each special place that we go. The tours are free and self-guided. The facility is open on Tuesdays through Friday from 8:30 to 4:30. They have a great website and YouTube videos showing all the processes that go on at the plant. But if you do plan a visit, I would recommend to not watch these videos. Don't spoil your fun. It's awesome to see all of this in real time. American history. Love it, learn it, appreciate it. Thank you.